Well, hello everybody. I know. We're not on the typical world map like we're used to. But what I'm going to be doing in today's video is a Q&A. Recently, I put up a post on my community tab asking if you had any questions, just any questions. Pretty much I had to answer anything that's not personal information. And well, as you can see, 26 comments. Pretty crazy. So I got each comment on here, and well, I'm going to be answering the questions as long as they're following the rules. If you guys want more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And let's go ahead and hop into this Q&A. Starting off with at this guy, I don't know how to say that at all. But do you plan on any collabs? Now to this, I will say yes. I am down to do pretty much any collab with anyone. I just have to confirm that I would like to do it. But there are a lot of people I would be down to do collabs with, and I have actually asked a couple people before. But I'm more kind of socially awkward. So it's harder for me to ask people. But hey, if you're watching this and you ever want to do a collab, just ask me, and I'll check out your content. And if you are, well, I wouldn't say good enough, but if I feel like I would want to do a collab with you, I'd 100% do it. Next one, where did you get the white world map from? I get my world maps from mapchart.net. Up in the top right here, you can click on world and just click advanced. That's the type of map I use. Then all you have to do is turn off graticals and set it to Robinson on the projection. And there you go. You have a white map. If you want it with no borders, you can turn it off, but it kind of erases like the black outline. What I do is I just go in and I just erase all the borders. Takes like 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, not that long. For editing software, I use CapCut, but most of the time I don't edit because the recording software I use, which is OBS, does a very good job at cutting stuff out. For beginner mappers, make your videos less than 12 minutes. What microphone do I use? I'm pretty sure I use a Razer A50 mic. And well, it picks up the audio pretty dang well from what I understand. So, there's this guy's questions. Now on to Geely Craft, the best one of you guys because this is a mapping collab channel. All of you bring your uniqueness to the channel, so I really couldn't pick a favorite. The next one, I'm not JGFM 830. Do I plan on making a country ball series? No, I don't. I do watch people like the Poland ball official or whatever. I do like his Norwegian animations. Those make me laugh very hard. But I'm not that good at animating, so you might see some animations, but I can't do a regular thing like he does. All right, now on to France vids. Are you cool?
Yes.
And as the leader of France in my Wixo, I guess, or Brittany, do you have any plans for them in the future? To be honest, at the moment, I don't, and well, that is because Brittany just got destroyed in a war. And well, some crazy stuff could already be on the rise. Why did I make a collab channel called Pookie Mappers? It's just because I wanted to do more collabs with people, and I thought no one's really ever done a actual collab mapping channel. So why not be the first? Do I plan on traveling to different countries? Yes. I might, and what it's probably going to happen is I'm going to live in Norway when I grow up. I'm saying that when I'm around 24. But yes, I 100% plan on traveling to different countries. What country in Asia do I like the most? It's either going to come down to Iran or Turkmenistan. I don't know what's with Turkmenistan. I just think they have great borders. Well, that was all of France vids. Thank you for asking some questions. Now on to Finardo. Do you like my videos? On your channel, it looks like you post a lot of different, like, this type of mapping, which I don't watch YouTube Shorts a lot. The only time I really do is if I'm bored. But I actually do come across your channel quite a bit. And well, I even think you should start your own Wixo, but that's just me. Why did I start mapping? So I have watched Addis Pro for quite a while, ever since he really started Wixo, and I knew of him before that. And well, for Christmas, I actually did get a PC. And before that, I would just do Wixo by myself and kind of just not record it. And then, well, if you want to know where I came up with the name A Norwegian, I was sitting inside a math class one day and then just kind of zoning out. And then, I use the word underscore, like just the symbol underscore a lot in my names, my gamer tags. And then because I love Norway, if you can't tell. It just popped into my head. Just, yeah, A Norwegian. I loved that name. And well, now we're here. Am I in the community? The GAY community? No, I am not. Now, Serbia or Albania, I'm going to be honest, I like Serbia more. But I 100% get if you like either side, but I just like Serbia more. Who is my favorite member of Super Pookies? Everyone. I think everyone in there is unique. So, yeah, everyone. Now moving on to FlipYo J3D. This isn't really a question, but I suggest you add on your Wixo map a special layer for canals like a Panama Canal. And well, I'm 100% down for ideas. I do incorporate them a lot into my Wixo. A lot of countries, and I don't know how many, but a lot of countries people asked for, and well, others are may just be from Addis Pro series. I wonder which ones. But do expect there could be something like this. Never rule it out, because I'm still working on perfecting my Wixo to be more like Addis Pro's. But I do want to say I do want it to be different from his. That is why I used to do on my channel, you could see, I would, in my opinion, which I have the exact way Addis Pro makes his thumbnails. I will make a tutorial about it in the future if you want to know that. But in the latest video I uploaded, I changed it to this because I do still want mine to be different from his. It is heavily based off of his because he is probably my favorite YouTuber. He is the mapper. And well, that is why in every single video I tag him, because he is the reason I'm here. And well, if he didn't start it, I would not be where I am today. Now moving on to King Cheese WW. He's awesome. King Cheese is awesome. What is your favorite activity to do outside of mapping? Football is my favorite sport. And well, I love it. So it's probably either that or video games. But I'm gonna have to say football. I can catch a ball. Now moving on to JustJ_KK. Do I plan on making flags for Wixo states? Inside of my Discord server, which you guys should all go get inside of it. It's a really cool server sometimes. I have a separate tab inside of that server where you can make flags for Wixo states inside of mine. And there are quite a few, and I think they're all awesome. So if you want to, or you can just, type it inside of my comments. Like, I don't think you can put images there, but go join my Discord. And, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can make a flag there. So I probably won't be making flags. Although, I do make some. Now, Will2Dog, what is my favorite mapper? Well, it's Addis Pro, but if we're not going to include him because that's pretty much everyone's favorite, then it's probably going to come down to either XM Axie or Dutch Empire mapping. XM Axie makes, well, I don't know. I just like how he makes his maps. His maps are very cool, and, well, I like how he does all this. He like relations between a country and the rest of Europe in Addis Pro's series. And, well, I just think this is a very cool channel, and he is also one of the reasons I actually started my channel. I saw this guy, and I thought it was really cool what he was doing. But the Dutch Empire mapping, he has his own Wixo, which I think everyone should. I mean, Wixo's awesome. But he also does, like, what if Poland won the Russo-Polish War? Would the Indian Civil War, the Indian War of Independence, explained? And in his latest video, what if Persindia won World War II? I really don't understand how this guy is only at 700 subscribers. He is amazing at what he does. So everyone, go check out his channel now. Moving on, how can anyone make a Wixo series, and what is the site you are using, and how do you open it? You kind of, for the site I use and Pro use, it's paint.net. And well, you should really go watch a tutorial because I am not good at explaining it. All I remember is you have to search, pretty sure like get paint.net free or something like that. And then I would just follow a tutorial. Like I said, I'm not good at explaining it. Moving on, is it possible to make a good Wixo on IBS? I have seen people make Wixo on a lot of different stuff. And IBS, I would say, is the second best option. It may not look as good, but you could definitely pull it off. Are you ugly?
No.
Why do I hate Iowa? I don't. Except for sometimes. Am I still your Pookie?
Yes.
What is the coolest number? I always have liked the number 13, and I don't really know why. How do I make my map? Like I said, I go to mapchart.net. And if you want the Wixo map, it's inside of my Discord server if you don't want to erase the borders. But I would just erase the borders if you want to. Doesn't take that long, and yeah. Do I know history? History, in my opinion, is the best thing to learn. I know quite a bit of history. I don't know everything. The late 1800s, I don't know a lot about. That's why it's kind of hard for me to film a alternate history. But, I mean, I'm still learning as well. Now, okay, this is the long one. Ever plan on doing a collab with smaller creators? Reach out to me in the comments or whatever on Discord. I will check out your channel if I feel like I am down to, yes. Tips for beginners, less than 12 minutes for a video. And don't sound like crap like I did in my first videos. 7, could you check out XMAXI, I'm pretty sure that is, so you can find out the name of Wixo Capitals. Like I said, XMAXI, great creator. Don't understand why he's only at 200 subscribers. But, yeah, I love his content. Can I go to the capital of Wixo, Norway? Hopefully. And then 10, can you tell Norway to abandon Rome and join the Dutch? Maybe give them Denmark. I'll try. Is there going to be a moderator promotion channel on Discord or a way to be promoted? I'm still working on Discord. When I started this, I wasn't even going to make a Discord, but I decided to, and I'm glad I did. But the Discord is still kind of a work in progress. How long does it take to record a video? Well, depends on what video. If it's a Wixo, around 30 minutes. This video is probably going to take around 30 minutes because there's so many different comments. But some videos I need to edit differently, so that could take longer as well. But if it's just like a regular mapping, 20, 30 minutes. Most videos take 30 minutes, but like for my first video, it took like 8 minutes. Am I cool? Super cool. How was my day? I am having a great day. Mookster asks, am I coolest, you know? And yes, you are. One of the coolest, yep. Who is your favorite person in Pookie Mappers besides yourself, obviously? That's a pretty dang hard one. But I'm going to have to probably say myself. Favorite and least favorite country of my Wixo. At the moment, my favorite is probably the Persian Union. I just like their color and their borders. And my least favorite is probably the Square Country. I don't even know why I made it. And I do want to say I did bring Perry the Platypus back. I did that in the live stream. I'm doing like a update every live stream, so just know that. Bosnia asked, am I cute? Yes, you are. Strawberry asks quite a bit. Why is Sweden not allowed to break away from the Scandinavian Union when the other two don't want it? The Scandinavian Union pretty much shares power. It's kind of like a democracy, but the 3 kings get to decide pretty much. So that's why the Dutch team is inside of the Heart Alliance. Norway, the Norwegian capital and the leader, did not want them to join, but the Danish and the Swedes both said they could join, so that overrules the Norwegian one. The Swedish can't leave because the Danish and the Norwegians want the union to stay together. 2, why is Uzbekistan, the blue one, still fascist? They just didn't really get rid of it. It's a really died down one, but it could be picking up in the next few episodes. Hint, hint. Why did Unknown Mapping think the green country that fought Uzbekistan blue would be Uzbekistan green? To be honest, I don't know. You should ask him that question, because that's a good question. This is a format I saw at, I don't know, I still can't say that name. And France Vids, so it's inspired by them. These two. And the final question, what is my favorite and least favorite country inside of Addis Pro series? Well, my favorite should be pretty obvious, Norway. I absolutely love them, and that's what my Norwegian country was based off for quite a while. My least favorite, and I absolutely hate this country so much. I want him to throw this country in the garbage, burn it, and then just go throw it. It pisses me off every single time it expands, and that is the gold Ethiopia country. Absolutely hate them. Absolutely hate them. I hope the communists win. Addis, if you're watching this, notes. Get them out. Write them. Scratch the gold team off anything you have and make them collapse. Bring Egypt back. Bring the old empire back. Anything. I'd do anything. Anything. But that was the Q&A. I very well could be doing more of these in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Let's make sure we all like and subscribe. We're getting very close to that milestone. And, well, that's just crazy to me. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.